What's good with you? We back with another episode on the Mar17 podcast. It's been a little minute, but we got some shit coming. We got some new content coming. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share this with your ugly friends, all that. Help get the channel up. I'm also put down my socials in the description so you can go ahead and check that out. Show your boy some love. But anyways.
Yeah, in my city, they can't get enough of it. Oh, you serving zips, huh? Proud that you the middleman. Mama fighting zipped up, and we gon' leave you where you stand. You gon' wish you wish luck. Shoot first, let that.
We got an update on this Shannon Sharpe situation. So I think a couple weeks ago he settled this lawsuit with old girl that was falsely accusing him of, all that other shit. Y'all could go look at it in the documents. Now, P, she drained this nigga of most of his NFL earnings and then gonna post on Twitter, I'm retiring from OnlyFans. See, I'm not about to make it a big spectacle because I kind of went in on this on the last Shannon Sharpe video, so I'm definitely going to put that in the link because I go in depth on this type of shit. But literally, if you ain't having no dick discipline as a star, a rich motherfucker, an upcoming star, whatever, you might as well kiss that goodbye. I ain't going to lie. Find the right one. I saw something on Twitter earlier. What it say? He was fired and she retired. Literally, that's the motto. Okay, so yesterday, ESPN ended up terminating his whole entire contract. Mind you, like I said at the other video when I was doing the Shannon Sharpe, it's in the description. I said it back then that this had something to do with it. Bro, he was talking about $100 million contract with ESPN. He up here discussing his podcast deal. He had Cat Williams on like one of the most banging interviews in 2023, I think that was. Yeah, this wasn't no coincidence. This is the time frame in this is actually pretty crazy. And in this day and age, it's actually crazy to have this representation of the timeline. Because it's easy to just paint the picture. Okay, so 1 minute, you over here, you on Undisputed with Skip Bayless. You doing all your own shit. You gaining a name for yourself. Okay, we all know it's Shannon Sharpe. But I'm talking about an online personality name. You becoming Unk. He becoming, the Unk to the online world. Okay, cool. Okay, fast forward and he over here playing Skip Bayless cock. All right, I don't know who he tied in with Skip Bayless, but I know it's some serious people. You can't just do that and then go do your own shit or go play with Stephen A. It just don't work like that, among many reasons. I mean, you can really just look and see the domino effect of all the shit that could fall off of. See, and I'm going to call it a bad decision. Bro, it's a bad decision. Literally. And that's why I was so hesitant to call it a bad decision, because it's not something we were taught as bad decisions. You think, don't rob, don't do this, don't do that. It's way deeper than that when you got money as a black man in America. Come on, bro. It's deeper, bro. A bad decision could literally be making the wrong friend at the wrong time, bro. Yes, I know that's self-explanatory, but you don't even peep it until it happened to you. That's why it seems so cliche to just be like, the domino effects off of a bad decision. Nah. During the time, I guarantee he thought it was a pleasant decision. Come on now. Y'all ain't seen them text messages, man. He thought it was a pleasant decision. And you meeting with her multiple times, yes. He thought that was a good decision. But look at all the domino effects. You go from having Cat Williams on the most watched interview in that year. You go from about to sign a contract with ESPN that's more than your whole NFL earnings to reduce to what, bruh? Apologizing? Come on, see? I mean, but at the end of the day, you could only blame yourself. I know plenty of people around him outside of the Monique interview and the Cat Williams interview. Man, people around him told him. Pretty sure even Ocho Cinco said something a few times up there on the show. So, bro, know what he was doing. And as a man, bro, I don't care what it is. You got to take accountability. I go so far as sometimes you got to take accountability of shit that ain't your fault. Dead serious. Or you just going to be a leaf getting blown in whatever direction. So you just got to take accountability for it. So, yeah, you reap what you sow. And we got some words from the lawyers. I thought this was pretty funny. Tony Busby, he think he's slick. They try to play this slick game. Because when all this had started, I remember Shannon Sharpe saying something about how this was a shakedown and Tony Busby going off of Blackman. Well, he tried to play it off by saying this. Look, he says, boy, I done sued BP for an oil spill, $500 million. Eh? 644 wrongful death case. I guess a bunch of old white men could say, I'm targeting them, and a bunch of multinational corporations could say, I'm targeting them as well. So I guess I was targeting BP. I ain't wake up one morning and say I don't want to sue no damn Shannon Sharpe. He ain't got no relevance in my life. Ha, nigga got no relevance in your life. It's like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Dude is funny. He said, I actually think he's very entertaining when he yells and screams and talks about sports that he's not involved in. That's a Hall of Famer, boy. Don't be talking about Shannon Sharpe like that. But if I think it's a legitimate case, then I pursue it. I think it's worth my time. So yeah, this wasn't a shakedown at all. This is just a Shannon Sharpe did wrong, and the guy settled in court. That's all it was. That's all it was. Wasn't premeditated or none of that. It just happened, I guess. Another one bites the dust, It's a Venus flytrap open. Anybody want to step in it? Get you some money and get horny. Yeah, so I believe it there for now. Good looking on tuning in. How y'all feel about this one? I think he's self-sustained. Yeah. He pretty self-efficient. He gonna be alright. Just not a good look. Embarrassing, but he'll get through it. He's strong. Anyways, like I said, good looking on tuning in. Make sure y'all fuck with your boy. Interact with me. Comment anything, any topic you want to see. Any suggestions, anything. Tap into my links to my TikTok account. Follow my Instagram. Like the video, all that. Share it. I'm going to get up out of here, though. Peace.